Hello and welcome back to In My Image. So we polished off Europe in the last episode. So in this episode we'll start it off by dividing Europe between our vassals. Now when it doesn't lag as much, it still lags a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what is causing the lag, because in my test case it didn't lag. It might be my clan vassals actually computing something I wasn't aware of. Anyway, we will start by giving out land based on what's at the very bottom here. Alright, we have some cities that are not yet burnt to the ground. Wonder where they are exactly. Let's try to figure that out. Oh, of course they are in Constantinople proper. So, in any case, let's hand out some land. This is Gao. This is the last piece that is going to the Aralkum. Here, have Gao. And unfortunately, by scrolling all the way down, we still have all of these in the way. Cuenca, let's actually wait until Constantinople is burnt down. Shouldn't take too long. And our next target is very likely to be Africa. It's either that or Mesopotamia. But by taking Africa first, I don't think we will get Indians joining the defensive pact, because I still don't think they are in. No, they are blissfully unaware of their imminent doom. So let's see. I think the last holding to fall will be the barony of Constantinople. Let's click some random options. There we go. Well, I lost severely injured. I live another day. Alright. Yeah, whatever. So, was that all of them? No, we have one single city left. But one single city will not disrupt our giving out of titles too much. So, Cuenca. Is this part of a duchy that you should get? I think so. I think I'll split them in the, you see the Beja, Badajoz, Toledo, Aragon line. I believe that will all go to this vassal, the Gambatar. So let's get right on that. Make sure we get rid of some of our own counties. We have way too much land as it stands. I think that might be what's causing the lag. Or, well, the lag we're currently experiencing. It's very tiny, but it's still there, and I would prefer not to have it. So I will sacrifice my own max population in order to completely get rid of lag. In either case, I need to decide upon where I should have my capital whenever the tribalization stage comes. And I am thinking about keeping it in Constantinople, but it might be a bit boring, because in the last Megacampaign I ended the Victoria 2 segment by playing as a Roman successor state in the form of Dacia in Vox Mundi. So I might want to have my capital somewhere else, and perhaps India isn't such a bad idea, because I haven't played in India for very long. Maybe we'll end up with something really strange, like a Mongol Germanic state, perhaps, in India. That would be properly Megacampaign worthy material. Gives me it's like the opposite of my old campaign, the Unstoppable Force paradox, where I converted Scandinavia to Buddhism. This would be converting India to Germanic. Maybe that's something. Right, what is this? Coimbra. Oh, it's over there. So for this part, I will give it to the Ongerat, so they have enough land to challenge anyone. Coimbra, it's yours. Castello Branco. Oh yes. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing the actual glow, because my color is so light. Actually go into the Dior Duchess map mode again, because it's easier to see the glow in that one. Porto. Hopefully I don't accidentally give away that city. Not that I think it matters much. Coruña. Salamanca. Zamora. I've also been thinking about adding an alternative feudalization path, because getting the tribal organization up to maximum doesn't really fit this campaign. I will do it if I don't come up with a better solution, but I'm still thinking about it. It might be more fun to have some alternate version. Oh, right. So these islands. Who should have these islands? It's either Africa or the Gambatar. I think the Aralkum might do with a few islands, to be honest. You can have them. At least these islands in particular. And the next part is who? Denia. That's the Gambatar again. You look like a generic Western European guy. That means you've mixed your genes with some former princesses, I guess. The Gaussians. I believe they are a rather well-known dynasty. Maybe I'm wrong. The borders are starting to look way more neat now. The way I like it. Barcelona. We're giving away quite a bit of land here, so we will have to watch out for not being able to reinforce our armies properly. But I don't think that will be a real problem. We already have the armies we need to conquer the world. And after we tribalize, those armies will... the explanation for them disappearing will be that they rejoin the provinces and settle them. Therefore all of the nomadic armies are no more, because we're simply not nomadic anymore. We don't move around. We're rebuilding the world in our image. Let's see here. And one of the interesting things that will happen is that as soon as they tribalize all of these nations, they will be so way over their domain limit that they will start handing stuff out immediately. Alright, we're giving away most of France. And I think I'm gonna expand the Ganzorigs a bit into central France here and give them Paris and stuff, because they are quite weak. But for Pyresviren here, I believe they deserve some more land. Let's see here. Upper Burgundy. It's yours. I don't think I've given away any of that. No, I have not. Hard to know sometimes. Let's see in which order these go. Yeah, Aargau, you will have the Swiss area. That's perfect. I will definitely mod in a decision for breakaway dukes to become kings way more easily. That's a guarantee, because there will be like 25 kings at the very start. And I would like there to be quite a few more. Alright, so Vivarai, or Vivaris, will go to whom? So Pyresviren is quite large. I'm questioning, maybe the Ganbatar will actually be weaker, so maybe I should expand them upwards into Savoy and Dauphine. I might just do that. Hopefully the balance won't be too much off. What was that, by the way? Yeah, that was Dauphine. Good. These counties are fortunately sorted in such a way that I can make sure to give out duchies. The annoying part is that if I create a duchy and hand them the duchy with include lower titles, provinces without holdings do not get transferred. That's quite annoying. Yes, you can have Geneva. Have all of this, my friend. You deserve it after getting Rome and then having Rome stolen from you and then taking it back. So let's see, what's next up on the list? La Marche. Alright, now we're entering more interesting territory here. Who should have La Marche? So the Ganbatar will be given one other duchy, the Toulouse duchy, and perhaps the Auvergne duchy, just to make the transition nicer. Does that mean that I should expand the Gansorig down there? Maybe. Maybe I will give it to the Ongerat. I think I will give it to the Ongerat. Yeah, I think that's for the best. So the Ongerat gets Bourbon. Otherwise I fear they get picked on. That's for the Ganbatar. Along with its neighbor. And then we have what exactly? We have... Ah, that's definitely for the Ongerat. They don't have any boats, so they are... If any of these mainland clans decide to attack them for something here, then they can't defend it. But I don't think there will be too much of that. Hopefully, that is. Lusignan. What's up next? It's... Yeah, that's for you. Yeah, I can already feel the lag getting less horrible for me. Yeah, it's better than it was. Alright, so that's for the Ganbatar. I'm soon done with this. This is kind of satisfying in a way, even though it takes a long time. Seeing your realm go from chaos to order is satisfying, at least to me. Narbonne, and next up is probably Aquitaine, if I... Yep. My guess was correct. There you go, and then we only have Central France left. Look at these borders, they look amazing. This will all go to the Ganserigs. Yeah, I think that's fair. Well, these European clans are way stronger than like the Yochids and the Besuds, but whatever. Yeah, I believe all of this is going to... Let's make sure I haven't split any duchies by mistake. Nope, I have not. Alright, so you will be the combined London-Paris clan. Perfect. That's great. Chiefdom of Dion. Ah. The list gets shorter and shorter. It's actually pretty nice. And my clans have not started a single faction against me. I thought they would have a window of opportunity there when the Monkey clan still existed. Because they had 36k troops. But they never pushed through any factions. They started them, but they never actually got around to pushing them through. Yes. Alright. Almost done. Was that the last one? Now we have Galaz. That's over here. That's for me. Alright, so take a look at this beautiful division. It's actually quite strange, but it's interesting in the way that when they are tribal, they will have many neighbors. Like the Ganserigs, they border the Ongerat and the Ganbatar, Pirisviren, and the Narantsetseg. And you might even want to count the Yochids. Unfortunately, most of all of these are Sunni. But I'm working on it. As you know, I have started educating my children with Norse and Tengri educations. Oh, I need another concubine. Can't forget about that. Any interesting genetic traits? Quite the opposite. Most of them have cancer, it seems. This one is 70 years old. No, let's take a beautiful Greek princess. Or something. I'm not exactly sure what her line descends from. From Catholic Westerners, it appears. Alright. Time to get the troops into position, and we have some of them already in position over here. Which is excellent. And I guess we'll keep the island hoppers here. Really care much for them. And I think we need a few more stacks taking on Africa from this direction. We won't need many of them, just a few. Oh, by the way, are there any other... Yes, right, so we need to give that to the Gambatar. Let's see, Napoli and Amalfi. Napoli and Amalfi. Napoli. Is it here in the middle somewhere, or did I miss it? Napoli and Amalfi. There, Napoli. And Amalfi. Where do we have Amalfi? There it is. This will look slightly better. Probably give Pyrisviren Lecce. Otherwise it will stick out like a sore thumb. And Reggio to you. Reggio. Now you might think I want to give this to the Gambatar, but I'm actually going to give it to the Aral Cum. I'll give you Malta along with all of these. Palermo and company. Let's see. Malta. Messina. I was in Messina not too long ago. Everyone drove like crazy over there. Palermo. I don't think I saw a single car that was whole. All of them were like dented. And even the tourist train I rode on drove like an absolute madman, which was incredibly entertaining. And the last one is Syracusa. But it will take a while until we discover cars, so I'm not too worried about giving away Sicily. Oh right, this is also going to the Aral Cum. Or wait, this is part of the Duchy of Sardinia, so then it's going to the Gambatar. Because you already have Corsica. Arborea and Caligari. Arborea. Caligari. Because it took so long to divide all of these, I'm just gonna make a quick save in case. I don't really think it will crash, but who knows. And you! Yes, I think I'm gonna give you Sadar and Split. Sadar. Perfect, didn't have to go search for them long. And Split. Now everything looks like it should. The rest I will keep. I don't think you have any other... Well, you have Dyrrhachion. I will hand the rest of that to you later. Yes. Yes, this looks fine. So let's move into position for Africa. Maybe I should go for this tiny little nation. Do you only have 2 provinces? You appear to only have 2 provinces, so yes. Quick invasion of you. No troubles whatsoever. Apparently I have food poisoning, or something similar to it. Perhaps it's cancer again! My court physician isn't very clever. His treatments aren't working. Well, it was cancer. I thought I already had cancer. Oh, I had hand cancer. Let's see where my cancer is this time. Oh, no. I'm probably gonna die. And my successor is... I'm not dead yet, actually, so... let's not call it too early. If I live long enough, I can get another treatment and override my first one. Ah, nope. I died from cancer. Shanai the Bear is my new heir. Anyway, Kagan Cthulhu. Sounds ominous. Let's see here. I have 2 adult daughters. I need to get myself a wife. Who are you? You're strong. I want you. And then I want some nice young concubines. You're pregnant. Let's see here. Who else? I'll take this over from my dad. Or not my dad, actually, my brother. So let's see. I have no sons, and you have some sons. Let's get some of my kinsmen married away. Let's see. My house, my dynasty, gender men, ruler. No, that doesn't matter. Married, no. Adult, yes. Alright, you all need wives. You're not in my court. You are. Go and get married. Oof. Not good. You can marry my daughter. Some inbreeding never hurt anyone. Great. I Chiefdom of Burgundy, eh? Oh, maybe I should give some gifts out to my vassals. Make sure they like me. Oh, quite a few of them are not on the council, even though they should be. Let's give out some gold first. Let's make sure that they have money enough to create their titles. I have quite a few clans now. And a minority of them really dislike me. Oh yeah, and the High Priest of the Tengri Faith and the War Chief of the Lords of the Sky. I can actually give you some money too. You can develop your puny holdings. I actually have a little castle here. Anyway, let's pick an ambition. Our ambition is to groom an heir, obviously. Let's switch to family focus for some HP. And what else? I was thinking about something. Not entirely sure. It will probably come to me. Let's finish off this puny little state. Start burning it all down. Perfect, and use our glorious decision to pillage all. And prepare our invasion of Africa. Right, there are some troops on their way. I'm gonna wait for them. Alright, we need to build in our capital. No, we are building in our capital. Apparently I was prepared from last session. What is exactly going on here? Are you being invaded by my vassals? Yes, you are. You are invading Tauresia. Did we just your shift Ireland of all places? Well, I like it. It all belongs to the Mongols. What? Yeah, sure. Alright, the council, I forgot about that. Well, you like me enough for me to fire you because you're not a powerful vassal. I can put a powerful vassal on here. And you're loyalists, so I like having loyalists. The Uriankai, the Gansorig, and the Ongirat. Well, they are going to be powerful vassals very, very soon, I would say. So the rest will just have to deal with it. Any other one province miners? Yes, there are. The Agwank. What a name. Then we have Kartli. We should probably take on Kartli before we take on anything bigger. Move some troops over here. And we've finished off Constantinople. Perfect. The Theodosian walls are now reduced to rubble. Let's see here. Haughty Proud. Nah. And we have a bunch of hospitals. My kinsmen, oh sure, go and get yourself some foreign lands if you so desire them. High Chiefdom of Orleans. Okay. Oh no, did I... Oh no, they died! The last Narantsetseg died! You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this until I become a clan chief of another religion. Or am I? Maybe I should expand the Yochids or the Bolorma. That's intriguing. That's genuinely intriguing because these clans are quite strong. Maybe I should split it up between the Bolorma and... It's actually not a bad idea, but then again, I have 12 more clans for the entire world. Let's do some mind mapping. If this is 1, then... Well, this is all the Aralkums, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so... Alright, and this is Mengu Timur. 7, maybe? Splitting it like this. 7? I guess we should create another clan here, but... we have the clans to spare. Maybe I shouldn't make them so big, but I like them to be threats. Maybe Africa should be... Maybe Africa instead should be expanded along the coastline like this. And the east part of Africa could be combined like that. Intriguing. We will have to see. Anyway, I think all my clans are Sunni now, except for one that is Tengri. Oh, and I got all of his troops. Oh, not bad. I guess I'll take them. 12k troops. You can go down here. Yeah, sure. We didn't get any holdings to burn, right? Only the one we built. Yeah, this one is staying up. Court physician. Should we go with the high priest? Yeah, sure, why not? He hates us. I'm fine with that. He can hate me all he wants. Alright, let's go for the Agwanks. A puny little invasion of Georgia. And some educations. Sure, martial for everyone. I need to remember to put faith focus on any boys. So I don't turn out to be entirely Sunni. Let's see, you surrender. Now I will force it. There we go. Let's pillage all. Perfect. You can stay there until it's all done. So let's see, how much have my vassals conquered that is of the wrong culture? Quite a bit, but I think this pocket of Mordvin, this pocket of Severian, and this pocket of Volgar are within the acceptable limit. Still not sure about Norse up here. Maybe the Yochid clan needs to go at some point or another. But they are so well established by now that it would be sad. It's also opened the gates of hell. So there's that. I'm still unsure here. Should I... Oh, what I should do is give Bolorma back Lower Silesia and Opole. Because they were stolen from them. Let's see, Lower Silesia. Where is it? There. And Opole. No idea where it is though, in the list. There it is. Was that all that was stolen from you? Nope. Also Upper Silesia. Let's see, where is Upper Silesia? There it is. This looks much better. So the Bolorma have been expanded, and I still don't like that the Otgon Bayar are the same color. But anyway, this is all nice, and we should... I think I will wait until I create this. We can hold so much more land before we have to give anything out anyway. Have I been to Mecca? Not yet. I am a commander, apparently. Let's not be a commander. But I'm busy with the nerds, of course. Not sure what's going on with Cartlair. So you're losing to... let's see. Adventurers. Loads of adventurers. New commander. In Albania? Wait, what? Oh, this is called Albania. Didn't actually know that. Wait, what? Allah has smiled upon me during my recent adventures. I now have so much wealth that I'm having trouble spending it all. However, I would like to have a realm of my own fitting for a warrior of my rank. Therefore, I propose a small exchange. So, my kinsman wants to buy Antioch. Though... No. 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 I don't care for that. Alright, so my brother... You are up for being my heir, and you're great. Yeah, I like you. Let's see here. How many adult men do we have that... Oh, right, I can get some more people married. Perfect. Everyone gets a wife. Make sure they accept. Perfect. Alright, so if we go with married, then we have quite a few adult men. Let's search for all. So I guess all the hosts will be... Well, no, wait, that's a host guy. Don't we have... My dynasty. Men. Let's see, what's not... Annie, of course. Their wives are dead, more than likely. So you might be up. Actually, you're gonna be up, aren't you? Oh well, we will eventually get to have someone who is not Sunni. Because being Sunni and invading the Middle East just... it would be more fun to be Tengri or Germanic for that, but I'll take what I can get. Maybe even Manichaean. Or, no, all the Sunnists are gone! Why? I was actually trying to get here before they were gone, but now that's not an option anymore. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.